question. If there is corruption, there should be a way of legal address to deal with that, and there is. The FBI. I've looked that up. That's what the FBI.
They called the FBI last night, so
if there is corruption,
I can't disclose that information. It wasn't me, I'll tell you that much.
You know what?
I don't call the police.
FBI hangs around this area anyway.
Is that if there is some kind of...
Well, and I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying that.
She's right, I did have a YouTube video where I said that. But it wasn't... It's not an assault on you guys. A lot of people have said if there's all this corruption, and all I'm saying is you're trying to take both sides.
My thing is, I mean, there's also a lot of YouTube videos where people are saying officers come on my thing, we can shoot them. I mean, stuff like that. That's not peaceful.
No, that's not peaceful, and that's not right. You guys are doing a duty.
See, he had a perfect example that I brought up about being at Family Dollar, for instance. A guy that is arguing with him, threatening him with assault or whatever. He says that he wouldn't want me to remove him unless the guy got into his 3 feet zone. Okay, Neil was clearly in my 3 feet zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, and that's going to be that trial. Hopefully, there's enough evidence, and the truth will come out. That's
everything's recorded. Just like you guys are recording, I'm recording,
and that's good.
You know, so everything's recorded. So
I have a question. Every time I've spoken to an officer, they've always said, "I don't make the law, I enforce them." But aren't laws supposed to be based on morality, which is right and wrong? If it's not based on right and wrong, what is it?
It should be right. I mean, we have discretion to charge people or not.
Public meeting.
You know what I mean?
What if you're ordered to, though?
I can hear you, man.
If somebody pushed you, would you charge them?
Yeah.
What if you were ordered to?
Now
What if you were ordered to? What if you were ordered to charge somebody or arrest somebody, and they hadn't committed a wrong against anybody else?
Then at that point, I mean, I wouldn't arrest. Like, what do you mean? Like
what if I was walking down the street smoking a crack pipe? Would you arrest me?
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. It's not a moral law. That's not a wrong.
Me? I would push you.
That's not a wrong.
Oh, we got it on 3 different cameras. You ain't gotta worry. Plus yours, so that's 4.
Yeah, I did tell you to leave.
Yeah.
When you are told to do something by a police officer or whoever, you have
I'm posing no threat. I'm
That's
on
not
public
true.
property and acting
you were
my
posing
right.
a threat. Now you're being perfectly normal.
Okay, he has the video. He knows I was standing there and you walked up to me.
I do have to concur.
And you shoved me, and then you cussed at me, and we have it on film.
I did say because you guys are cussing at me.
I didn't. Did I cuss at him before he said anything to me?
I can't concur on that right now, but the film has everything in the film.
Yeah, well, I mean,
basically.
it's all good. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
But there's the thing, I don't even want to address that because he said, if I was walking down the street smoking a crack pipe, he would arrest me or charge me. And I said that's not a wrong. By definition of that's against the law. That is not a moral law. Prohibition. I know. And this is what I'm saying. By definition, there has to be a wronged party for an action to be wrong. If it's not, how could it be defined as wrong?
You mean it has to be wrong to another person?
It has to harm another individual or another being.
I see where you're coming from.
This is the thing, and I got shirts coming out about this. It says no victim equals no crime equals no jurisdiction.
I see where you're coming from. But the thing is the people of Colorado on those charges are the victims. You see what I'm saying?
How can they be the victim if I put a substance into my own body?
Have you ever been to court and when the prosecuting attorney gets up and he says, based off the people, they represent the people.
Yes, but how can these people claim to have been wrong when I have not dealt with them?
I couldn't answer that question. That would have to be something you have to talk to the Senate or...
That's what we're saying. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. The Senate is supposed... The Constitution clearly states that for there to be a wrong...
There has to be a victim.
There has to be a victim.
I see where you're coming from, 100%.
But that's what I'm talking about. As a moral person, as a moral obligation or as an oath of office, your job is to uphold the Constitution. That's the same job everybody in office has, pretty much.
Yeah, Constitution, also local, federal, and state law.
Yeah, but Constitution supersedes all that, though. It always has.
But in the Constitution, does it say anything about disorderly conduct?
Yes.
What about harassment?
It also says that you are able to be secure in your person.
I mean, it does have a lot to do with police harassment. It clearly states that we have the right to go about our day uninterrupted.
Harassment, yes.
So I mean, when you're harassing us, that's why people take it to court.
Now, harassment has to be a repeated communication.
Or assault.
So we've been harassed by the county because they've had repeated communication that we didn't initiate.
Unlawfully.
What's unlawful about it?
So if you
just because you're a cop doesn't mean you can do it.
No,
you're under the same. You're under stricter laws than we are.
I can't just go and harass you because I want to. I have to be there justifiably.
He has to harass you because the state says so.
When I'm over here and you're all the way over there, why are you aggressing towards me when I hadn't even spoken to you yet?
I think that issue you're supposed to be talking about is your argument
But I
I didn't even say anything to you. All he said is, hey, will you grab my knife? I backed up and I tell you to come with you. I took 2 steps back, and you still came at me, cussing at me, pushing me.
Okay, now you gotta look at it from my side of the point. Do I know you?
No, okay, well, look at it this way.
watch.
You got a fucking gun on you? You got a gun on you, and you're against me, okay?
That's it.
Oh, what if I have my strap on me? What if I have my sleeve? Yeah, I know it is. But you probably, you would act different.
No, I wouldn't.
So you're armed, you got your little tasers, pepper spray, and you're still gonna come at me and try to assault me whenever I'm backing up already?
She's checking on information.
I don't know you.
take off. You guys have a good day.
When he told you that, when he told you, hey man, can you get my knife?
And I backed up. You
But
can tell
I
backed
didn't know
up.
if you were gonna get the knife and try to.
You
hurt
see me going like this, what am I gonna do? Like elastic fence it? Like
Right on, man.
I'm backing up to where like you can even tell like I was like that.
I'm good.
Still
I'm
come
good.
at me. Why is that?
Like you said, the whole court system.
Yeah, I'll have fun with that.
I'm the last guy standing here.
Have a good day, man.
You too, I'll see you.
Hey, wait, come here. How do you feel about these interactions?
Like that. Right there. That's how I feel.
But you know what the cold part is? We have got them, dog, because we have them on camera. He just said, I'm not sure about the... He said, what did he say verbatim? He was like...
He's like, I don't know about the Constitution. You'll have to ask the Senate.
Basically.
He doesn't even know the base law that he has to enforce.
Bluetooth video.
Oh, yeah, my bad. She's like, I'm just waiting.